out. So we don't need a knock gate. That sound unsubbed. Shit. What the hell did you do? I don't know, NC. I don't know. Much harder to get banned. I see. Right, is this working better now? Let me just check. People don't get English there. I see. It's getting banned on LoL a rite of passage. No, it's fucking annoying. You don't know how many level 30s I've leveled up. It's a lot. A hell of a lot. A hell of a lot of level 30s. What I could have done, by the way, to speed this up is pass less fluid, but fuck it. So that seems to be working now. The doors aren't in contact, so they're not needed at the minute, but when the warmer liquid starts hitting the sensor, the doors should kick in again. And then this cuts off. There we go. That seems pretty nice. So let's get this. Let's get all this wrapped up, and then we can seal this bastard. For now, I think that is done. So what we now need to do, we need to get some more wolframite for starters. I don't know why I've just done that. What we now need to do is get... Let's feed some more wolframite to our hatches. So we'll drop the fucking thing. Go away. We'll drop the wolframite in here, because we get more wolframite for our... tungsten for our money, rather. We'll just sweep up that. And we're going to eat that egg. Delicious. Sweet. So automute everyone and pretend you're playing with retarded ALS. Well, to be honest, I did used to mute everyone. It used to be my thing. At the start of every stream, I'd just type mute all. At the start of every game, rather, it'd be mute all. But you can still get banned. People will still report you if you have a really good game. Like, I play a lot of Master Yi, so I get quite a few of those games where you go for like 18 for 2 or something like that. You can just get reported. People will just report you, and because there's no tribunal system now, it's just if enough people report you, get banned. You just get banned. It's that simple. So, yeah, whatever. I've played many casual games in a while. Really good to see how much clay you're likely to get. What is? Are you still talking about the making ceramic? Perfect, first try. we did it in Europe, and we didn't even have any sort of, you know, distracting disco rave or anything in the middle of it either. It just worked. We just nailed that automation. Excuse me. We are going to need some more hydrogen, because by the looks of it, this pipe's basically empty. So we'll do that in a minute. We are making quite a bit of liquid though, I think. $280 kilos. I don't know why these are filling up so fucking weirdly. Did I not have a bridge in place or something? Did I fuck up the bridges? Oh yeah, I fucked up the bridges. Fine. They're just getting a split. It's fine. Whatever. Okay. There was no setup pseudo. I just slapped it together very, very quickly. And I'm building these out of feckin' iron. Fuck it. Whatever. It's fine. I built some of it out of tungsten, some of it out of iron. I don't know why I've done that, but whatever. It'll be okay. So I'm hoping this will give me a rate of throughput more than I need for my oxygen build anyway. That's the main thing. This is quite a reasonable throughput, I think. We'll have to see. If it's not enough, then fuck. Well, it should be. We've not got the biggest oxygen build on this one, so... I'm hoping this should be alright. Got a few immunity problems at the minute. I don't know if I've got loads of slime lung in the base or something. I've not really been paying much attention. Yeah, we do. We've got quite a bit of slime lung. Let's get some of this cleaned out quickly. It's the only problem with, like, I released a massive cloud of polluted oxygen and just didn't really care. Well, it's now biting me right in the dick. Yeah, this sort of stuff is no good. Let's see if we can get this cleaned. I need to put some tiles down, ideally. Someone's trapped. Someone's trapped? Is someone, was someone getting idle or something? Who was trapped? We'll see. Just checking this is still a vacuum. I need to put some things in here. Which means I need to make the room ever so slightly larger. So let's see if I, we'll do it from the outside. We'll just go 1, 2, 3. And I can do a few air scrubbers in here. And we'll do the same here. 1, 2, 3. That'll be fine. Can't get a ladder over here though, unfortunately. So I'll have to go through the side. I'm going to rip out this these paintings as well. My thinking was I'd put paintings in here for my ranchers, but meh, this doesn't really need it. I have a hard time ignoring stupidity, but I just never see it at all. Don't know how I can manage watching this stream, though. We need to... I was going to say, we need some feels bad in the chat. Oh, Christ. Fuck you, Leppy. I'm not even reading that out. Fuck you. I have helped you a lot playing this game. I've given you many, many builds playing this game. I resent that. You're a jerk. I've given you many builds. Many fine builds. I've taught you more than you know. You bastard. You big bastard. Boop, boop. This'll fix this little problem. Ramsey, how are you, mate? Greetings, oxygen-deprived traveller. The great melty slime lungy disaster of 2018 strikes. Nah, it's only a bit of slime lung. It's fine. It builds character. What we should do, though, is make sure that they're actually getting treated. Because I don't really want to kill somebody with slime lung. That would be a bad. That would be a bad. Let's just check the old immune system. Ooh. We don't really have anybody that's good at care. We sort of mentioned this before. So let's just put fucking everyone on it. We need to do something about our hatches all getting fucking wrangled. Why are they all getting tied up? Is it because it's not stable at the minute? If so, stop this. Stop this madness. Stop this madness. Wait, why is this not big enough? This isn't big enough. This should be 96. Guys, I did my stables the wrong side. Ah, we're going to rip all these out at some point. Fuck it. Stop that. Oh, I did a goof. I did a goof. This needs to be bigger. 1, 2, 3. Fine. That will fix this. How come nobody's pointed this out to me? I did these as 92. They should have been 96. Come on, you bastard. Can't believe they tied up all my critters. There we go. It looks janky, but it'll do. Let me do the same over here. So it's stop tying everyone up! I'm gonna kill all my critters. Wait, so what did I do at the end? So it's 3 across, 1, and then a weird zigzag. 3 across, 1, weird zigzag. Just telling you actually fix. Just telling you actually fix a problem. It does if I react to it. If I acknowledge what you're saying. It does if I pay attention to what you're shouting at me. It depends how you say it as well. If you say, hey, dum-dum, you done fucked up, then I might not pay as much attention. If you say, hey, Life, you've made a slight oversight there because you're concentrating on 15 things whilst playing this game and also reading chat, then, you know, I'd be like, oh, sure, thanks, buddy. How kind of you to help me, you know? Alas, I get very, very little amount of the helpful kind. It's normally the abusive kind. Normally. Let him out! No, actually, go back to 1. Our food is rapidly falling, by the way. We're at 780,000 now. Do need to do something about that. I probably also need to pump a bit more hydrogen too. How's the ceramic? We're at 7 tons again. We'll build a bit more pipe in a second. Please do this now. I'm very upset. Fenway, welcome back, buddy. I'll turn off auto angle so it won't do it. I have done. I turned it to like a priority 1. But I'll put it back up in a second. I just need him to build the room again, then it's fine. I didn't even think it happened, to be honest. I did not foresee it. Right, this should be a room now, all being well. Once they build these mesh tiles, or airflow tiles. Hey, Dum-Dum, you done fucked up. This whole base, let me tell you how to fix it. Timothy, suck a dick! Oh, Jesus. Oh no, Mex has never spoken to me like in that way. Mex has always been my android robot from the future. But I like it that way. At least I know where I stand all the time. I thought you did these things because you enjoyed the abuse. No, there is no... I have no kink for abuse, alright? I do not... I have no kink for being called an idiot. I am not a sub? Is it some sort of sub-kink that would like that? I don't understand kinks, really. I'm not a kinky boy. I'm a nice church-going boy. Of course. Right, slime lung out here is the issue. We'll put some more Deoxidizers down. Deodorizers, rather. That should help get rid of this crap. It's just a little outbreak, alright? It's not a big deal. It's just a small one. Again, it helps sometimes. It makes the dupes appreciate the times when it wasn't filled with germs, you know? And once it's all oxygen, it'll be fine. Okay, so the only thing I need to do really next is get rid of this, dump this water out of here because it's too hot. Our steam can't condense. We can start getting some water out of this. So, what do we want to do with this? I could just put this into tanks for now as well, just to buy me some time. Or I could just delete it. That is also an option. What do we want to do with that? What if I said, Life, you fucked up your build because you're talking too much about excuses for your sucky performance? Will that make you fix it? The other thing I could do is just turn off Twitch chat, if that would make you feel better, guys. I can become one of those streams. There's a lot of streamers out there that don't read chat at all. And they just play the game, and they're really good at the game because they don't have to pay attention to people saying, hey, you fucking noob, you've done a problem that I've already fixed. Do you know what I mean? I could do that if you prefer that approach, guys, but I don't think you'd like that, would you? Do you want me to just blank you for an hour and see how you find it? Do you want me to just say, I know how to play this game better than you all and I'll just ignore you? Do you want that instead? Max Initiate Protocol, insult Lifegrow. Son of a bitch! That's exactly what I'm talking about. Hey Jake, welcome buddy. Unlock the chlorine, guys. I fill everything with chlorine. Slime lung problem solved. Nice, Camo. I always like your approaches to the problems. I always like that. You always have a no-nonsense approach. Kill everything. Then nothing can need killing anymore. Oh, shit. Behave or you'll turn the stream around and go home. And I'll take my ball with me as well, you bastards. Oh, shit. Don't bring your lol fixes to Twitch. Is there a mute all button? Can I, like... Is that a thing? Is that... Wait, hold on. Do we do, like, Hold on, I can't do that. I might have just typed ban all, but no, it doesn't work. It's not a thing. It said unknown, unrecognized command /ban /ban all. Ah, shit. Maybe a toxic Twitch ban is required. Yeah, toxic timeout. Verdian, how's it going? Long time no see. Hey, I'm nice to you. You are Fenrir. You're always lovely. You're one of the good ones. Sadly, there's not many of you. Most of them are bad ones, evil ones. Right, I need to leave them for a bit now, just to chill out, because I've got a lot of these deodorizers that won't get any sand or anything because they're priority 5. So I'm not going to increase the priority on them all. I'm just going to tone everything down to priority 5 and let them do stuff. So I need to leave them for a few cycles, guys, just to wind their necks in a little bit and calm their tits, because that's why nothing's getting done. We are not getting rid of any of the germs because nothing is getting delivered, apart from maybe these ones, which are now priority 5. I think I also dropped our storage down super low priority. I think it was you, Sudo, that said to do that. So we've dropped our storage priority down to like a 2. So they shouldn't go sweeping up. They should now just be doing stuff like farming, ranching, and filling up my deodorizers immediately, which is needed. So we've got quite a few people that are sickly at the minute, but none of them should die, I hope. I think they'll be okay. They'll be alright. They'll be fine. It's been a long time. Oh my god, you were going for it. Still see you still into 1. It's the first playthrough in a while, to be honest, mate. We had like a nearly 2 months off, a month and a half off, and then I've come back on this latest update, or on the pre-release rather. So Southern Life is trying to answer someone in chat and just scrolling up and down the map and not really doing anything. Listen, I've got some problems at the minute. We all have them from time to time. I've got a bit of a germ problem, alright? It needs fixing, and the only fix is to tell you to shut up. Okay? It's not my fault. We have a problem. It's a little bit germy. What's the oxygen levels like in the base? We're not too bad. We are practically out of algae, but we can get some liquid going soon. We just need to get a bit more ceramic. I do want to do this whole pipe with ceramic if we can. Kind of makes sense to me. How much hydrogen did we get? Ooh, not very much. Got all this hydrogen up here that we need to get collected, really. Could do a slap and a pump up here. That would be nice. So yeah, I don't think I've got any high priority stuff out there now. I've only got some low stuff. 2x4, thank you very much for the sub, buddy. My goodness, we're up to 79 now, guys. Thank you. Much appreciated. Twitch Prime sub as well. Nice, thank you. Who's starving? Diamond Bay. Are you actually starving or are you just being... Oh, you're a runaway patient. I see. You'll be fine. You'll be okay. We should start really fertilising these again soon. Let's just up these to a 6, because I want these filling first. Oh, you have a problem. No germs here. Son of a bitch. Yes, it is my problem. Back on my phone had a power cut. Now he's stuck on a Windows update. Oh yeah, I had that last night. Did you say the problem is Germany or Germany? I'm not actually sure. It's Germany, not Germany. We've got loads of jobs mastered as well. I'll come back to that in a minute. Let's carry on building this stuff out. In fact, I just need to remove a couple of these bits. I want to be able to sweep this out. I want it to be clean. I want it to be clean. Yeah, I might need to run this a bit colder. I can't really get a good bearing on this until we've had a constant supply of hydrogen, because I know we ran out of hydrogen before, and we're about to again in a minute. We've not got much hydrogen in these pipes. So once we get that dialed down a little bit, once we get a bit more hydrogen in the system, I'd like to know how this runs full whack. It's like we're dumping out water now, but these rooms are at 7 degrees, 7.6, 7.4, and then they're being needed again. So they're not getting cold enough before they're turned on again. This shouldn't even be a tile here, should it? So I'm very sleepy, so I'm very grumpy, but at the same time I'm having so much fun insulting you that I don't want to sleep. It's alright, Leppy. If you want, mate, if you want, buddy, I can permaban you so that you can sleep whenever you want then, mate. You'll have no reason to stay awake. You'll just get fully rested all the time. Do you know what I mean? Oh, shit. Marcus Shard, how's it going, mate? Dead people on ice. Yeah, we have a couple of dead people that are staying in the AETN room forever. We might resurrect them in the future, I'm not sure. We'll have to see how the next update to this game comes. If we get an option to resurrect the dead through some sort of satanic ritual, we might get Lyra and Nisbet back in the colony. If not, they're just a heatsink for now. I also need to get an idea of how this is going to work when it's fully insulated, because at the minute we are bleeding temperature out, you know, outside. That's why it's quite cold out here. So, yeah. Alright, let's sweep this shit up. Let's deconstruct these ladders. Hopefully we can still sweep. Okay, so Diamond Bait that I said before had no reason to starve to death, has starved to death. Why has he starved to death? We did it! We killed someone! Okay, alright. Listen. Why did he starve to death? We have many millions of calories. Well, not many millions, but we have some calories. What do you usually end up doing with all the chlorine in long term? I normally just end up putting it in like a compressed room pseudo. I've missed the last streams. Can you explain how your oxygen cooling setup works? It's not working yet, Warfare, but I'll show you in a second. But the AETNs are basically cooling some water through radiant pipes, and that radiant pipe water is going to go into this piping ultimately. It's just, I've got to run this massive pipe all the way down here yet, excuse me, which I've not done. So at the moment, we're cooling water through this little radiator, and it's coming into this build here, this pipe here, which is just being dumped into these holding tanks. So we have got some water ready to go. We've not got masses, but we've got, you know, we've got a couple of tons of it ready to go. So we'll start pumping that soon. But I want to do it with ceramic pipe if I can. I don't want to address this for a minute. I'm just going to read chat for a second. Life always giving, yes. Always giving. Just superheat or supercool your air. That would solve the problem, the germ problem and the dupe problem. Or you could just put chlorine into the top of your base. Yeah. Watched your City Skylines VODs yesterday. Your damn building made me laugh so hard I teared up. Shut up! What do you mean? What's wrong with my city's building? I'm an excellent city planner. I'm one of the best. I got a medal for it. Well, it was a ribbon. Well, it was a P45. But I'm a very, very good city planner. This isn't fair. Why are people starving? Why did he starve? Was he trying to get food but kept running out of air? Because it's in carbon dioxide, maybe? Because slime lunger dudes don't like getting food, do they? Why would he have died? It's quite annoying. It's quite annoying. I could put an single fridge in. Like slap a fridge here, or down here or something, and just power it. But I really don't want to, honestly. I could do that. I might do that now, just for any of the slimy boys that are struggling. Why can't they just breathe and eat the food and the air that I give them without complaining and without dying? Honestly. Carnage has started. No, Carnage is fine. I should be the only one that you consider perma banning. No. I've told Mex, I've briefed Mex on the only half situation already, mate. And what he's basically said is, if you ever cross the line, he's going to ban you, find you, and stab you. I don't need to actually raise a finger. Mex is going to do it all for me, which is kind of nice. I mean, I won't lie, I'm quite a lazy boy. So, as soon as I mentioned that there was a problem, Mex was the one that came up with the stabbing solution. I hadn't even thought of that sort of thing. Mex did it straight away. He seemed quite pleased about it. Excited almost, some would say. Definitely excited. He was excited at the idea of stabbing you. But I've said, well now, Mex, we'll wait to see if he crosses the line first. In the meantime, find his address just to be safe, so that we've got it on standby. And we'll go from there. So that's where we're at the minute. Somebody wrangled this bastard and dropped him off in the fridge, in the food room. Who did that? Why did they do that? He died because of the oxygen dance. I don't know. I think what it probably is, when they've got slime lung, they can't breathe as well. So I'm assuming he was running in, trying to get some food, running out of air, dropping it. And I honestly had that many alerts going on that I just didn't even look. It's me being lazy again. Wouldn't have happened in single player, guys. Don't do it in your own bases. Just let me do it in mine, alright? 220 times now the blame list. Fucking hell. I've been blamed a lot. Won't wait for 1 minute, I come back to Lifegrow, keep clapping and declaring cheerily he killed someone. I wasn't declaring it cheerily. I just can't do anything about it. He's dead now. The damage is done. How many's died now? There's some dude and this dude. Yeah, it's 3 so far. We've killed 3. All of them could have been avoided as well, annoyingly. But oh well. We're going to keep him here for a bit. Death is annoying. Anyone else starve and see what they were doing wrong? No, they don't seem to be at the minute. That's kind of why I'm hovering over the base at the minute. I'll look at the jobs in a minute. I'm hoping some of these are getting materials, but they're just not. I don't know what my dupes are doing. Some of them are collecting slime. They're probably... Are they doing digs first? Are they still doing all this stuff? Yeah. Have I not got enough people on supply or something?
Are you wanting food now?
Hello. What?
Food now?
It depends. Are you going to make it with love and is it going to be delicious or are you going to be a big meanie face?
You said chips, so I was just going to throw some chips in.
Oh, you're going to throw some chips in, is it? Them big chips, by the way, I had a few last night. They take fucking ages to cook. Ages. They're big old blocks of potato.
The jacket potatoes.
Did we pick any up? Jacket potatoes would be nice. Jacket potatoes and chili. It's a fucking meal for a king. So we're having a main fridge with a high priority outside the mushroom room. Yeah, that's what we've done. That's literally what we've just done here, Pseudo.
Sorry, how many jacket potatoes?
Depends how big they are. If they're big fuckers, then 1. If they're just little, then 2, please. We could do so much more with the blame command. Have a leaderboard for which games you get blamed the most while playing. Tracking when you get blamed. See if you're most likely to get blamed during the late stream, then an early stream. Maybe even random fluff prizes or penalties when someone uses the command. Jesus, nerd. The problem with that is I don't know how to do coding. And you need to do a lot of coding to do that shit. It's all scripts. So if anybody knows how to do Ankbot coding and wants to come up with some amazing stuff for us, I am always up for improving the stream in fun and funky ways. So if anybody knows how to do it, let me know. Cool. The dupes favour fridges with higher priority on them. I think they'll favour a fridge that's closer to the mess tables. The only thing is I don't actually have enough mess tables for the amount of dupes that I've got. I need to get another dupe in now to replace Diamond Bait. I don't feel too bad about losing him, honestly, because he wasn't trained up all that much. I do feel a little bit bad about losing him. I'm going to bury him. He's not getting buried in here. I'm going to bury him in here. Perfect. Goddamn perfect. Have we run out of water? Okay. I wanted to let the immunity get up a little bit, but we are going to need some more water for this in a minute. This doesn't need to be done urgently, I don't think. Yeah. I'll do the jobs in a minute. Probably got about 5 or 6 people now that need their jobs sorting. Dupe printer room could be a great haul with some adjustments, I think. This is currently a rec room. This is our rec room. We could turn it into a great hall. Just for the extra few mess tables. We only need 3, 6, 9, 12. We only need like 4 more. We could put a few more mess tables in here, I suppose. And make another room a rec room. Let's do that, actually. That's a great shout. A lot of this stuff has been like unchanged since the start of the game, which I have a bad habit for doing. Like, I'll get a framework for the base and then I'll just neglect it for ages. So we'll change this to be an rec room, and then we'll put some more mess tables in here, and that should make this another messy boy. I'll just leave both them water coolers in. It's fine. We've still got quite a bit of starter water left, so I'm not bothered about the water coolers, really. I don't understand why these aren't getting filled. I don't understand that. I don't know why they are not filling my things. Wasn't useful enough to be buried next to the real OGness, but no, not at all. Not at all. Also, I don't want to break a vacuum, so I'm being incredibly lazy. He's not going in there. Alright, let's see who's mastered what. We've got quite a few people mastered their jobs.